Monday we, Tuesday we, Wednesday we, and Thursday we, Friday we, Saturday we, well every day we say we. Alright, cool.
Hey, welcome back everybody. We are here live on the couch. It is Sunday evening again with Bob and Daryl. We are joined by our guest in Trinidad and Tobago tonight, Mr. Makamillion. We have viewers logged on from all over the world. Thanks to Makamillion as well for blasting everything forward on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything. So, how are everything going in Trinidad, my boy?
Well, you don't know, big up to Daryl, big up to Bob. Yeah, Trinidad, you know, Trinidad as cool as Canada, so I think it's good.
Well, I was all over Instagram today, and I see all your mashup. Where it was Touch and Taste last night.
Yes.
Yeah. It was you, Lead Pipe, and Sadis.
Yeah.
Right, but like you
and
wasn't
Kerry
supposed.
John was there.
And Kerry John was there as well. And you said you wasn't supposed to perform, but you couldn't leave the stage empty.
No, well, at the end of the day in Trinidad right now, I'm managing Lead Pipe and Sadis' career behind the scenes. Also, too, they have their main manager that manages the whole world, which is Ingrid, and we work hand in hand because at the end of the day in Soca Monarch this year, you know, and being the first, being Bajans coming into Trinidad in a long while, you know, and doing such a great job when coming to the songs, you know, I have to be there with them every step of the way, you know. Yeah,
for sure. And while we touching on Soca Monarch as well, you and Umi Makano came together with a big tune this year and Drop It Hard, mash up Soca Monarch. You all went all the way to the semis.
Yeah.
Right? We had Angie and Myron be on the show last week. They were also in the semi-finals, and one of the questions we asked them was, and I'm going to ask you as well, is were you satisfied with making it to the semis or disappointed you all didn't go all the way and win the Soca Monarch?
Well, at the end of the day, you know, that's our culture. Just by being in the semi-finals is a big thing because people have to understand that this is like the stage, the final stage. Just like how you have the BET Awards or you have the MTV Awards, our awards is Soca Monarch. So the fact that you could reach into the semi-finals or the finals means that you are out of 40 or 50 songs, those are the best songs in the world of soca, whereby the world watches in. So either way, even if you reach into the semi-finals or the finals, it will always be a good marketing to the world because it represents us being the 40 best songs.
Right, yeah.
And with every country that is involved when coming to soca music, they will watch onto Soca Monarch stage to see, and from there, it will increase the marketing of every artist from in Trinidad and Tobago to go out there so the world could see what is our culture, what is our music. And, you know, we take it into that different level, you know?
Yeah, agreed. But I know Umi is still a young artist as well. But how was it working with Umi to put together a song like this?
Well, Umi Makano, to me, he's one of the best youth artists that are coming up. You know, he's very, very talented. Right now, I'm doing all his management when coming to Trinidad, when coming to even doing his bookings internationally. And, you know, it was just our vibes, you know. I was in the studio by Sichi, big up to young Sichi, because Sichi is also a young producer and I deal with youth talent, you know. So anybody that's out there that I think that have the talent and that's not getting the forum because of my links, I put them forward. And this is how young Sichi was born. This is how my producer for that same song turn up. And with that now, Umi Makano, you know, well, if you know Umi Makano was with HD, he was part of the HD band. And well, he left and he decided, he came to me and he said, boy, Maka boy, you know, we have to do something. And with that now, I took up the marketing to push him out there this year.
Right.
And that's how the Turn Up was born, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, and I like the song Turn Up too, boy. And
Turn up, boy.
Yeah, well, we're waiting right now for the video, right? And the video has, I mean, because we need more Makamillion on the stream that we pushing out to the world, right?
Yeah.
So when we get in our video for Turn Up?
Well, basically right now, within the next 2 weeks, Omi and I, we are starting our video. So people out there, you all can look out for our video. At the end of the day, it's all about just keeping focus, just making sure, you know, music is a struggle, but you must give all the youths and all the people in Trinidad and Tobago that is behind soca music, that round of applause, because it's not easy, especially when you're investing into your music. You know what I mean? And we are doing this out of pocket. There's no record labels. There's not really an industry, must say. So anybody that you see that's doing it and doing it proper, big up to Akil, because he's also a young artist, 5-star. And I think he's doing it well, whereby he's investing his money into a craft. And, at the end, we must read this. And, you're going to see our video in about 2 weeks. We're going to start. You'll get the broadcast. People look out. And we're going to just bring it to you all.
For sure. And moving forward, now we know that you are not only a soca artist, right? You all are, right? And we were talking about that earlier before we came on the air. Is that the Makamillion family and a lot of people that you have helped bring into the industry are not branded as to one genre of music. So why is it that you all aren't branding yourselves as a soca artist?
Well, respect to soca, because that's where we come from. So we are soca artists, but at the end of the day, we are different. We are musicians, and we are artists. Right. Meaning that at the end of the day, even though you might see us doing soca music, we do that crossover soca, that dancehall mix, that techno mix, that R&B mix, so that the world could understand us. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I am still a soca artist, but when coming to the brand, the Millionaire Family, everybody in Trinidad and to the world knows us for doing all different types of genres, and that is the hardest thing in Trinidad. It's not that they can't do it. It's just you have to know how to market it. And being a promoter from a long time and having the links, I decided that I wanted to push forward and recreate and reinvent something, be a trendsetter towards somebody making that move or creating a movement whereby we are dealing with music.
Right. And how was that transition moving from one of the biggest promoters in Trinidad to now? Did you find it hard? Did you find like it was a start-over process because now you're switching into the music as well?
Yeah. Well, I have to big up Kerry John, and I have to big up Orlando Octave and coming to the musical side. I also have to big up Doggy Slaughter. I have to big up Multi Symptom, because it was stages. I used to manage Doggy Slaughter back in the days when we did Carnival, I Love You, and Soca in my Vein, and that was one of his biggest times. And we made a lot of money, and due to that, by getting the opportunity to manage Doggy Slaughter is what made me make up my mind that I'm going to come into this business and help the youths now. And to this day, I've kept focus when coming to helping all these artists. And then now that was where my transitioning point went from being a promoter into being an artist. And then with Orlando Octave and Vision, they were like the first people to be at my side. And that I was also building, because I also managed Orlando Octave, and I also managed Kerry John, I managed Father Moses, a whole heap of artists. Any youth that is coming out of Trinidad that does not know the way, at least they could touch me on my shoulder, and I'll be able to help them and show them the way. So the Millionaire Family is also not, it's like a religion. It's also it's also a movement whereby to help and to show people that at the end of the day, we could get that young talent out there, so that even Canada and all these different countries could see our true talent now.
Yeah. Has the team been outside of Trinidad, taking their music elsewhere as well, in terms of the States, Canada, Europe, anywhere outside the Caribbean, I should say?
Yes, well, I was in Canada 3 times already, because, we did Fire Fest with Rich Nice. Big up to Rich Nice, because he was the first person that brought us out there. The first year was just Orlando Octave and I. It had thousands of people that come out. Bungie Garland was in our show with Fian Lyons. Big up to Bungie and Fian for doing such a good job. And from there, the next year was Kerry John, Orlando and I. And then the 3rd year was Father Moses, Kerry John and I, and the whole team. So it was done gradually, but the main thing is that it was done.
Is that you're getting there?
Yeah, we toured all over New York. I did Schenectady. I touched stages. We fly different, because at the end of the day, like for example, when I went Schenectady with Orlando, it was Baby Cham was on that cast, and then it was Addis Amaru. Because in America and all over the world, when they do shows, they just don't also do shows just for Trinidadians. There's different cultures, so they pull artists from all over the world and they mix it together.
Right. And how is it performing alongside artists like Baby Cham and Ada Shamaru?
Yeah, well, Baby Cham is my good friend. Due to me being a promoter too, it was real nice to see them on the outside. I also performed in the Chutney World together with Vika Samaru about 2 years ago when I was in the semi-finals. So I went into that market. It was totally different. So I met Ada. She was in that market. So. And then I have the sides of the Goodwill, and then Baby Cham also, I was one of the promoters that brought Baby Cham to Trinidad back in the days in Platinum, one of the biggest shows. I did that show with Akil actually.
That was, yeah.
So Cham is the friend.
I think I was at that show.
Yeah, that show was
when you was shooting the music video for Doggy Slaughter, Up in That, we was in 51 that night too. Sizzler, Sizzler, Sachi, Hoppy. Yeah, we was there. Somewhere in that video, I tried my best to get in front of our camera, but I don't know if we make it. What we gotta do is, everybody watching right now, we gonna show you all our video, we gonna take our break, we gonna jump into the Millionaire Family video, right? And this is Soca Ecstasy Rhythm. Talk to us, before we jump into it, talk to us about this rhythm a little bit. Who came up with it? Who put the vocals down? Who wrote the song? This kind of thing.
But basically, Soca Ecstasy, that was some of our songs from last year. Yeah. You'll see Rascal, you'll see Kerry John, you'll see who else? Rascal, Kerry John and I. And then Kerry John and I have a collaboration in that song together, Baby Wine Up Now. It was done by, who it was done by? It was done by Mill Beats, big up to Mill Beats. Because remember so much producers doing so much different rhythms. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, sometimes, I just have to recollect and say, well, boy, is this one for real? So, big up to Beats on that one. Basically, Wine on You Tonight was a remix, of a very big tune. And then Kerry John and I said, you know what, we're gonna do this thing. Let's try something different. Cross over the music. And then, well, as you can see, Rascal is part of the Millionaire Family. Big up to Rascal. He doing his rascality things. And, it's just that style of dancehall and soca mixed together as one.
Alright, Cyril, we're going to take it straight into the video. This is the video from last year for the tune for Soca Ecstasy Rhythm. This is the Millionaire Family. Check it out. Don't go anywhere. Come right back after this video. Don't know.
Yo, Max, we gonna make a lime somewhere now. Tonight, there's a few might go down Carnival City Road. I heard having a party down there, gonna be mad vibes down there. Organize yourself, like pop.
So one of a kind, your body's so appealing. Keep all them and them screaming. Yeah, you body's calling. Gosh, it's the Millionaires. Mill Beats, fine. Carnival, here you come, my name. Hear the crowd going insane. Oh, girl, I will wine on you tonight. Wine on you every day, yeah. I will wine and wine and wine and wine and wine and wine. Oh, girl, I will wine on you tonight. Wine on you every day, yeah. I will wine and wine and wine and wine and wine and wine. Carnival at time I practice wine. Sexy body girls and them hip twist wine. Bubble your bubble, wine and practice wine. Look how you look like an actress wine. Sweat and you're hot like a furnace wine. Put up on one wave and turn it fine. Mash up the party, soca rock this, pump the speaker. Cause Carnival we can't miss. Come on, roll. Wine it, bend over back way, time it. The girls and them want to wine it. The man them walk on behind it. Woman roll and wine it, bend over back way, time it. Cause enough man walk on behind it. So whiny, whiny, whiny. Girl, I will wine on you tonight. Wine on you every day, yeah. I will wine and wine and wine and wine. Oh, girl, I
much a sexy girl, me can't refuse it. OMG, that bumper look juicy. That piece of body, you move it absolutely. So come over here and abuse me. Come in on the mood, absolutely. Don't spread out apart just like a Tuesday. And show me mix the power with the groovy. Jump and whine, cause this is your time to free up on no mind. On the count of 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Everybody let's jump up, jump up, jump up. Put your hands up, it's carnival in Trinidad. Start wave your arm and get on back. Everybody start jump up, jump up, jump up. Put your hands up, it's the festival in carnival in Trinidad. Make back up, no, put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up, put your hands up. Come on, put your hands up, put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up, put your hands up. Bump your fist them. Alright, shake it every crevice and corner like a stage performer. Burn it down like Maridana. Oh, Marshall in the Rama. Start cause the drama from the north stand to the grana. Sexy body girls come from Barbados, Grenada, Jamaica. Me love your persona. Guyanese girls do what you wanna. Trinidad ladies hot like Botswana. When them whine, them girls are blow man mind. Them do it in a time.
All she wanna do is whine, have a good time. All she wanna do is whine, have a good time. I never seen a girl who coulda walk them body, coulda move them body like you. And me never seen a girl cause so much bacchanal and mash up every session right through. All I wanna do, I really wanna put it on you. All I wanna do, I really wanna put it on you. One thing more you do, baby girl, starts with. Hear me now, starts with. Baby girl, starts with. Hear me now, starts with. Yeah, girl, why not fling it back when you walk the thing? Now fling it back when you bounce that thing. Now fling it back, make me wonder if my waist still intact. Oh, 6:30 she a master that. Yeah, mill beats are run after that. But she mash up the place and me head in a space and she no business about the aftermath. Cause me never seen a girl who coulda walk them body, coulda move them body like you. And me never seen a girl cause so much commotion, mash up every session right through. All I wanna do.
Welcome back. So that was the Millionaire Family with the Soca Ecstasy Rhythm. We still on the line here at Makamillion in Trinidad. What's the latest shows? We know you all mashed up Touch and Taste last night. We see that all over Instagram and Facebook. Had the crowd going mad with Chalice and Lead Pipe. Right? What are effects you all in for the rest of it before Carnival hits?
Well, basically, we have, like what I try to do, I try to touch more grassroots same way too, and go down to the ground, to the people that really do get that one-to-one with us. So, like, we have shows all in Moruga, right now they have shows in Marshall Monday, tomorrow, so we are around, we are around not only in Carnival, but straight through the year. Then there's some Juve bands that we doing some things in Big Up to Chocolate City because most likely, the whole team will be at that Chocolate City thing, Juve morning, and then have other bands. So it's a lot of things that going on right now that, there's people just have to tune in. They will see through the Instagram because as fast as I do things, I just put it up because like within the last 2 days, we did about 8 shows. Like last night we did Yui. Then before that we did Iowa George, King George. Where's that? Tuesday night we did so we have Angostura. So it's a lot of gigs,
Yeah, and you all prefer the more corporate events because I find that's blowing up in Trinidad now, boy. You're seeing everybody posting, from performances. And I remember a long time it was always a Bacchanal Wednesday or a Fantastic Friday or whatever. But now I'm seeing people performing in this bank or people performing in you prefer the corporate events as well?
Yeah, well, it's a lot of people do realize sometimes you don't really need to be in those fets on radio to be a successful artist, because Trinidad has so much fets. You know, there's the uptown market, there's the middle class, there's the grassroots market. You know what I mean? Most of the time, the mass market things that you hear on radio is really, as I said, is mass market events. So, you know, those are more the grassroots events, or the events that is loud, like the Fire Fed, the Wassa Fed, the Army Fed. But when coming to corporate, and when coming to uptown, there's a lot of things that are going on. You know, there's the ministry that, you know, whereby they set different, different budgets towards Christmas, so there's different categories when coming to carnival. There's the area from October to November, then there's the December area into January, and then from January is when all fast soca releases. So there's different artists getting booked at different times.
Right.
So you could have for example, you know, when coming to Lead Pipe and Status, there's song Bus from Barbados, so they seep over here from quite October, November, in the early part. And whoever in the early part of soca picks up all those corporate gigs, because everything runs into Christmas. Right. Christmas parties, all these corporate gigs. And then from there, there's a different level. Then it goes to the Fire for the WhatsApp event when coming to fetting.
Right. And what's the biggest show that you have done so far?
No, well, you know, we did a lot of shows. You know, I did the opening for Nicki Minaj. I did the opening for Junior Gong. You know, there's a lot of shows. You know, there's shows. I did Fire Fed, we did Wassa Fed, we did Army Fed, I did Brass, Sexy in Black, or some of the #1 nightclubs. You know, Sting nightclub, Screamers. They had Space nightclub, Edge. You know, a lot of clubs done. So there's a lot of events over the years that was huge that I did.
Alright, what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna jump into another one of your videos, but this is on Wind Up Nah. I can't read the board from this close away, boy. I can't get glasses, boy. So this is the video from Makamillion, this Wind Up Nah. This was also from last year as well. Am I correct in saying that?
Yes, this is the Castellini rhythm, which was done by Julio, big up to Julio, and it is more that crossover soca,
right?
That R&B style soca.
Alright, we're gonna take a sample. Y'all don't go nowhere. Stay logged on. Check out the video. Come right back after this.
The Millionaire Family. Sweet for sure. Makamillion. For sure. Explicit. It's fine, ladies. Stepping on my dream. Baby girl, you don't know my bed is always clean. Put on your camera, let's make a movie scene. Lights, action, don't intervene, bend over.
The music. New generation.
Turn me on, baby, wind up now. Oh, baby, wind up now. Girl, put me in the mood. The sexual feelings too strong. Love the way you move to the soca groove. Sweat on your skin as you grind on my team, cause you give me the feeling. Carnival, you nude, sexy and you're rude. I love the way you put it on me. Girl, sexual feeling, right there. Right there, baby, put it on me, girl. Sexual feeling, right there, baby, wind it on me, baby, wind up now, baby, wind up now, girl. Listen to my song, oh baby girl, you turn me on, baby, wind up now, oh baby, wind up now, girl. Put me in the mood, the sexual feelings too strong. I love your lips, come wind that hips. For the longest while I wanna give you a piece of this. I got a sexual feeling, right there, baby, put it on me, girl. Sexual feeling, right there, you're feeling right there, right there. Baby, put it on me, girl.
Welcome back. That was Makamillion. Now let me Maka, that watch, boy. That watch to make you walk sideways, boy. The size of that watch on your hand there. That watch real large, boy. I thought I like big watches, but when I see the size of that watch, I say, now I had to step up my watch game.
You know, everybody know me for that watch.
Yeah, well, of course. And going back years now, I remember you. What we was doing, boy? We was in 51. We wasn't liming or nothing. We wasn't, you know. But I see you on the stage. They were shooting the video for, I think, the Reggae All Stars video. And I see this, boy. I see this light start hit me in my eye from across 51 degrees. I say, oh, Solia.
But that is not a watch.
I say, boy, it was no lady watch. If you see the chains and the bracelets, I say, wait.
That is not a watch.
What's that?
That is dial.
Yeah, Lord of mercy. Yeah. Well, I just said back in them days, you always know who was involved in things. And we used to throw parties back in the day as well, little cooler fets in St. John's and this and that. So when we see Makamillion walking the dance now, I say, oh, that is the fellow who threw that dance here already, or that. And then all of a sudden, this light from across the nightclub, boy, started blind people, yes? Girls can't see straight. It's only jewels they're seeing. You know, we have a new segment on the show that we like to call Rapid Fire. And it's just, it's about 15-20 questions. And you could talk as long as you want. You could just give one-word answers, but it's just quick questions, right?
Yeah.
We also use this. We're going to start using this as well. This is going to Calgary Soca. They will use it. They will use these segments in their shows, which is also broadcasted on Saturdays, and they then again on Tuesdays for Team Soca.
Yeah, it's a radio show,
right, around the world, right? So we started doing this just last week. So you're the second artist to ever touch on the rapid fire questions. All right, so here we go. Favorite musician besides yourself?
Michael Jackson.
All right. Favorite soca song ever, no matter the year?
Kimber Susanna, Over You.
That's a big tune. I like that one. Favorite dancehall song, no matter the year?
or this year? If it's this year, I would say like Pipe and Silas, Feeling.
All right. Favorite dancehall song, no matter the year?
Oh gosh, favorite dancehall song. Oh boy, that's a big one. Because
you had the lady shows, the Beanie Man's, the Bounty Killers, the...
I like Buju Banton, Boom Bye Bye.
Alright, scene. Favorite country that you've ever been to?
Miami. I like Miami.
Alright. If you're on a beach, soca or reggae?
If on a beach?
Yeah.
Soca.
Alright, beach or down the islands?
Down the islands.
That is, man, boy. You see that? That's the answer. Alright, there's a big argument that everyone is having Trinidad. Shark and bake or bake and shark?
Bake and shark.
Pineapple chow or mango chow?
Mango chow.
Coke or Pepsi?
Careful with that one. Careful with the answer.
Don't upset Daryl here.
Yeah.
Hard liquor or beer?
Hard liquor.
North of the lighthouse or south?
South. So they don't know I'm from south. So
Yeah. Alright. You prefer big grand shows with thousands of people or small intimate shows?
Big shows. Thousands of people.
Alright. Biggest influence over your career this far?
Biggest influence over my career so far. Well, when coming to the influence, I would say my parents, you know. My parents is the biggest thing when it comes to my career, you know. Motivating my mom, my dad, you know what I mean? My family, you know. Family, life, love, that vibes.
For sure. All right, last question. One artist, anyone in the world that you could work with, who would it be?
Who would it be? Anyway,
Anyway.
I like anyway. I like Nicki Minaj. You know, I don't mind working with Nicki Minaj, being from Trinidad. I love Rihanna, you know, and I love Jay-Z.
Yeah, I would have gone, if I was a singer, if I had any kind of talent, I would have gone with Jay-Z as well. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Too bad
Jay-Z
you're not talent.
when it comes to the fellas, and when it comes to Trinidadians, Nicki Minaj.
All right, see. Did you have any part in Jay-Z's video for Big Pimpin'?
No, I wish.
I was Bex boy when I see that yacht sail past down the islands, and then on the streets of Carnival they come around the corner and Jay-Z throwing money off a music truck. I say, well, I really reach, boy. I really reach.
Yes.
All right, so that is it. We gotta edit those down, and those questions gonna go over to Calgary Soca, hopefully, right? We also found that last year when we interviewed Orlando Octave and Nessa Preppy, Orlando and Nessa had done a short film. I believe it's called Nobody Like You.
Yeah.
And you are also in it as well. And
Yes.
now we understand that it's going from short film to full movie. So talk to us about that a little bit now.
Well, what went on is, you know, everybody knows that Orlando and I, we had our disagreements, and we were together for 2 years. And people, you know, the fans really had loved the Millionaire Family, that youth team. So, you know, we took that time and that space off for this 2 years to find ourselves and maybe to really check to see if we really love each other as brothers, you know. And after 2 years, we came back together and we came back with a bang. You know, this was the first time for So. What made the short film different is that when you're watching it, you're seeing Orlando, you're seeing Nessa Preppy, you're seeing Shredder, you're also seeing together with Blacks, you're seeing Devon Matthews. These are faces of entertainment in the DJ world and in the singing world. You know what I mean? And nobody ever did that in Trinidad. And they came to me, Kern Rose came to me, which is SMBD, big up SMBD, because that's part of our team too. And Kern Rose said, boy, Maka, you were going on, he wanted my face to be within the video because he knew that by putting my face together with Orlando, it would have caused that controversy in Trinidad to see that we come back together, or people to guess what's going on. You know, you're seeing John Michael being the best man to Orlando now wedding, and then 2 years now we're basically like, you know, we went together talking and no interviews, no nothing. So that is what really triggered off the vibes. And you know, if you already know what's going on, also to besides that, we have a movement that's going on in Trinidad called the M3 movement, whereby it's different Caribbean leaders come together. Basically, M3 means basically millionaires, Mayans, MWE. MWE is also led by Pansadas team in Barbados. You know, Mayans is Orlando Octave team. And we come together to bring the Caribbean countries together as youth leaders to show them that we could do it now. And it's a positive movement. So the M3 movement, it consists of Barbados, consists of Grenada, which is Looney Sparks and Electrified, together with Baby Killer, which also too Looney Sparks is the Soca Monarch winners of Grenada this year, last year. And well, you see Porgy with us also that. So by us joining, we will have that youth movement to show people that we could do this thing. And we're showing that love and that unity from young. Come on.
Yeah. That's one of the things I think that is a big turn on for people in the industry, is that the movements that y'all are doing are very much youth based, right? And we don't see a lot of that in Trinidad and Tobago anymore. We see a lot of negativity. Everybody loves the word I and loves the word me, right? So it's good to see y'all actually, you know, y'all actually putting the youths first now. Now, why put the youths first instead of, you know, where is your drive come from now to then make sure that the youths are constantly being put first?
Well, at the end of the day, I think that the youths need motivation because the industry is very difficult to deal with. You know, there's no kind of substance or something to help the youths in Trinidad. So anything that you're doing when coming to this industry in Trinidad, you have to do it by brain, by what you know, and by determination. And me being a real determined person, whereby a lot of people will come up against me to try to stop what is going on. But at the end of the day, I have the mindset and the experience from way back dealing with the industry, because, you know, I did 300 parties in my events, and for me to do 300 parties means that you have to have a lot of belly. You know what I mean? And I just took that determination and that belly and I put it towards the music and put it towards the youth, and I decided that I'm going to do this till I die. You know what I mean? I'm just going to focus on our young ambassadors, because at the end of the day, we are ambassadors. When you see us on the outside coming out there, from Omi Makano to Father Moses to Kerry John, you name it, whoever, in Orlando Octave, we are the next generation. Big up Swappy, big up Buffy, big up Flippo, you know, all the people that are making that change, because there's not only just soca music, but Father Moses Touch Your Ankle is an exchange. That's that dance soul soca that's crossed over into carnival out there. And people don't realize that music is opening up when coming to the youths. So if I did not have the ability to focus and see this from before and try, you might have never even see this new era of music that is coming out, which is that soca dancehall, or just us doing music. And by motivated, by me being in the business, is going to motivate every youth man now to do what they love. If they feel to do an R&B song, if they feel to do a rap song, whatever, it could be done, because, you know, the Millionaire Family trendset that to the business.
Right, and that's amazing to see and hear as well too. Positive reinforcement for the youths coming up in the Caribbean as well, not only Trinidad and Tobago. What we're going to do right now is we're going to show them the last video we have lined up, right, for Makamillion, and his body is calling, right, and this was
your body is calling.
My body calling?
No, yours. Never you saw it. Your body is calling.
Your body is calling. I tell you, it's after last night, boy, that soca fed.
I tell you,
my eyes can't see straight.
All that Scotch and coconut water you drink.
Yeah.
After 15th one, I tell you, Bob, cool it, Bob. You have a show tomorrow. No more Scotch and coconut water for you, but wait, don't listen.
Scotch and coconut water, the roly-polies was trying to get slimmer with every Scotch and coconut, boy. Things was looking
Yes,
nice.
but Bob, that's why it's called Trini Vibes, Bob.
Yeah, of course. You had to do it.
Yeah.
This called Trini Man who can't drink up there. Yeah, now, boy, but now.
If Canada had punching, Bob will know you rock up on that couch. We are no interview.
We're gonna suffer through this interview.
Hey, we will get some punching, you know.
We could get some.
Get some punching somehow.
Yeah.
We gotta work some kind of ratch.
Bob and Daryl, only show me something just now, and I just want to big it up now. You know, at the end of people, I never see a stag outside until I meet Bob and Daryl. They show me the full stag in Canada. So big up.
For sure. And any party that Trini Vibe TV covering
or is involved in, they are stagging it for sure once you're in Calgary, right? We know Toronto vex, we know New York vex, we know Miami real vex, right? But in Miami, or they shouldn't be vex, or your son.
Yeah. So if you like a cool stag, while in the cold, come Calgary. Anyways, I digress. Let's get into this video here. So this is Your Body is Calling. This is Makamillion. We're going to come back after this. We're going to close off with Makamillion. And we still have the segments, Cackahole of the Week. We still have the Rant of the Week. So keep it locked. Stay tuned. Trini Vibe TV. We here at Maka. Don't know.
Let's have a time for the summertime. It's the millionaire's feeling, makes me touch the ceiling. Girl, you know you're fine, so one of a kind. Your body's so appealing, keep all the man them screaming. Girl, your body's calling. Won't give you the loving. Night until that morning. Never keep me on it. The only one for me. Only one to bring. Take off your clothes, girl. I want to come in your water. Girl, I want to give you a data. Jump on the surfer. We gonna climb together. Baby girl, we going together. We could do the two if you know what I mean. Wet and you hot and you make the killer scream. Start to the game, do it in a magazine.
Makamillion, I wanna eat out your meal.
Neil, I want to deal with your real girl. Should you clean, I want to give it to your mean girl. Have a street, cause you know me never leave. Just give that thing to me. Girl, your body's calling. Won't give you the loving. Night until that morning. Never keep me on it. You're the only one for me. Only one to bring. more and more. Bend back face, touch the floor. Suffer hardcore, magic shit me break one the law. Mine how me bruise up your jaw. Girl, you know I love it tighter. Sing like viper, position yourself, make me shoot like sniper. She love how me touch, inna the night time, make she whole day look brighter. Can't deal, I want to deal with the real girl. Show you clean, I want to give it to you, mean girl. Ever straight, cause you know me never leave. Just give that thing to me, girl. Your body's calling, calling, calling. Won't give you the loving, loving, loving. Night until that morning, never keep me yawning. You're the only one for me, only one to bring. Girl, you really know, girl, you really know, love you. Girl, you really know, girl, you really know, love you. Girl, you really know, girl, you really know, it's true. Girl, you really know, rest of you really know. Let's have a time for the summertime. Girl, this feeling makes me touch the ceiling. Girl, you know you're fine, so one of a kind. Your body's so appealing. Leave all them mountains screaming, screaming.
You won't believe who I get a message from just now.
Who's that?
Philo, boy, she alive, boy.
Hey, Philo doing very well. That good day. Philo, how you going?
Philo,
Good-
do, what happened?
Good day, love.
Email we, you know what I mean?
Yeah, link up
Something
the man
like that.
Philo, call into the show. We love to hear from you.
love
But anyways, yeah, well, Philo was here. Philo was here with us for 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
And she was on the couch with us every single week. She had touched in Calgary for a little while. And yeah, so it was Bob, Philo, and Daryl on the couch for 3 months, a good couple episodes. When we was with the Mellow Bugs family, when you all interviewed Orlando Octave and Nessa Preppy, Philo was with us. So yeah, Trini Vibe, just loving life, loving the artists, loving every kind of artist, from comedians to songwriters, singers, artists. We have it locked. We trying to be mini Makamillions now.
No, but at the end of the day, big up to Trini Vibes, because at the end of the day, you know, we need to get these more, we need to push more of these things from the outside so that people could see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So right now, just the fact that I could blast and I could Instagram, you know, I love doing that. To show people at the end of the day, we have Trinidadians all over the world that supporting our music, and how serious you all take it to put aside that time to do this for us, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Well, we want to take the time to say thanks for coming on the show. We know you busier than President Obama right now, right?
Yeah.
So we have
Obama busy.
Yeah, well, Obama busy.
They're carnival by the White House.
Votes, yeah, but votes coming up, man. Votes coming up, and he need a job. But we hope the rest of the season goes well. The rest of the year goes well. All the projects you all have on the burners right now, we hope those come to pass. With success.
Yeah.
And yeah, anything Trini Vibe could do to make sure that Millionaire Family and that Makamillion name gets out, don't hesitate to let us know, brother.
Yeah, you have direct contact to us now, so you know what I mean? Just let us know one time and we will be on it like...
We can't wait for the video to drop. You and
white on rice.
Yeah, and people look out for the Island Kings rhythm, because that's the next biggest rhythm coming out of Trinidad when coming to the Millionaire Family. You will see Orlando Octave and I in a combination. The name of the song was The Scene. There's Kerry John. With his song, there's Kerry John and Realist also too, that did a song together, which is 2 songs that Kerry John did on that rhythm. And then there's Jamel and Maloney. There's also Lead Pipe and Salas with their own song, you know, on it's called Soca Format. So look out for that rhythm. That rhythm is going to be huge. It's also a rhythm that we released in Trinidad, right, like last 2 weeks, to cross over into Barbados and the different islands, you know?
Right, scene. All right, and we have now been added to your WhatsApp list. So as soon as anything drop out of the camp, we get it for sure.
It's blast, boy.
Yeah. Well, all right. We'll make sure and post up all your contact information. Anybody who want to follow Maka on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever it is. Make sure and go to our Facebook page right after the show. And you're getting everything. We put it up there for sure. But yeah, John, thanks so much for being here with us. We're gonna log off. But yeah, we really appreciate the time, man.
Yo, big up to TV, Trini Vibes, TV. At the end of Makamillion endorse. Of course, bang! You don't know.
Don't know, brother. Bless up.
That's it.
Right. So, that was Makamillion. No, we also have a brand spanking new
video.
Yeah, boy. And I like this one. So this is Marshall Montano. And I don't know when it is Marshall had time in his schedule
to fly to
Egypt. Shoot a music video
with his son and his father.
And but the thing about this too is that I didn't even hear this song
before it launched.
Yeah, I didn't hear it sneak out of anybody radio station or on anybody playlist. So he do a good job of keeping it quiet. But yeah, so this is our brand Spankers.
Spanker brand, boy.
A Spanker brand.
The Spanker brand.
A Spanker brand. So this is Marshall Montano. On my way. When we come back,
I think he had his last week another new video as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Boom bang.
Boom bang.
Endless
right.
videos.
So yeah, boy, the man can't stop making music. When we come back after this video, we also have they find a whale shark swimming around the waters of Trinidad and the Gulf of Paria.
Yeah. Right? Don't mind the water was like
it looked like the Orinoco.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It looked murky, boy. But I thought it must have got a little rain and runoff. But yeah, the got whale shark in the Gulf of Paria, so we have the video for that to show you all as well. Also, we have a couple nominations here on the laptops in front of us for Kakahole of the Week. We're still deciding, but we ran out of time.
You know what it is with these Kakaholes, it's be hard sometimes to choose one.
To choose one because every week we have so many. But check out this video when we come back. Kakahole, Rant of the Week, and a nice little special video, whale shark in Trinidad.
Boom.
Stay tuned.
Three days of mourning for the victims of the massacre as Pakistan considers how to respond.
Horrific moment when the crashed plane burst into flames just over the horizon.
Yet another tense standoff in the suburbs of St. Louis after yet another fatal shooting of another black teen.
Yay. Oh. Now I see the struggle through our pride, and I see the passion in our eyes. It's a culture that could never be replaced. No, all of the colors in the sky, keep them flying, keep them high, is a piece of history from all creeds and races. So I want to go where the music lives, and only soca could feel like this. It's like a throw all my stress away, and it's there I want to stay with you, and only you. Right there I want to stay with you, and only you. Right there I want to stay with you, and only you. Right there I want to stay with you, stay with you. So I'm on my way, on my way, on my way, my way, on my way, on my way right now, on my way, on my way, on my way, my way, on my way, on my way right now, my way, on my way, on my way, my way, on my way, on my way, my way, on my way, on my way, my way, on my way, on my way to you. It's the way the drums just talk to me. I feel like it's the strongest connection, or maybe the way the music does play. I will follow it in any direction. I was born in the perfect place. It's way more than natural selection. So anywhere soca music is, I will be there, yeah. I want to go where the music lives, and only you make me feel like this.
This I could throw all my stress away. And it's there I want to stay with you, and only you. Right there I want to stay with you, and only you. Right there I want to stay with you, and only you. Right there I want to stay with you, stay with you. So I'm on my way, on my way, on my way, my way, on my way, on my way right now, on my way, on my way, on my way, my way, on my way, on my way right now, my way, on my way, on my way, my way, on my way, on my way, my way, on 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 my way to you, on my way to you, on my way to you. On my way, on my way, on my way to you. So I'm on my way, my way. So I'm on my way, my way. So I'm on my way, 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 on my way.
So I think we've gotten it now. I think we have the Cackahole of the week.
Yes, we after much deliberation.
But it's also the second week in a row that they get nominated. And
what I go say was
is the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Now we have a practice in Trinidad and Tobago where
anywhere in the world,
anywhere in the world that Caribbean people exist and music playing, and they have police involved, where we think it very funny to go and
bust a wine.
Yeah, hold a wine on the police.
Yeah,
you know. Well, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is our Cackahole of the week this week. They have released a statement. This is the second week in a row. They have released a statement basically saying, don't whine on them.
Because you will get locked up.
You will get locked up for carnival.
You will spend the Ash Wednesday in jail.
Yeah.
So don't whine on the police.
The article here from the Trinidad and Tobago Guardian: do not whine on any police officer. Aggressive whining can land you in jail if the officer becomes fearful or he thinks his safety, or he thinks he is in danger. So
I would like
this is coming from the acting Deputy Commissioner of Police, Harold Phillip, right, has put this out. Also covering yourself.
He must never get a wine.
He must be vex.
Yeah.
He must be vex.
He must never get a wine. That's why.
Yeah, but oh gosh, man, is a wine.
Don't tell me if this policeman here. I feel he must be feeling threatened right about now. Watch it.
Yeah, watch how dangerous. Watch how.
You get it all over the place.
And you have a clue what to do.
Watch. Half of them going to end up in jail.
Yeah, but he have a smile on his face. Watch his smile on his face.
But they going to end up in jail was.
Yeah, so I mean this video was shot.
They whine on the car. They whine on the car. They whine everywhere was.
This video was shot in the States. So it's not really in Trinidad, but this will get you locked up for carnival, right? I've played carnival many times. I see the real police get wine on, and let me tell you something. They just enjoy it. Some of them just real like themselves when it's
when it's too nice, so man come hold on.
Yeah. Right, so
watch all on the car, stand up and watch all on the windscreen, getting wine.
Right now,
all on the windscreen.
That will put you in jail.
Don't do it, please, people.
Do not do it.
That if the policeman will feel fear, bring the next one on the car now. Watch.
Yeah. Now she getting wine on too.
Bring the next one on the car now. Come on the car, sweetheart. Come out. Come and take our wine. Come and get our wine. Look at and you next one on the corner, they're feeling left out.
But you see, all of them will be sour now for carnival, right? Because they can't get no wine again. So now they working for carnival, so you know they vex already.
They vex already, yeah.
Right? And
watch how people gonna get locked up this carnival.
Yeah.
Real people gonna get locked up this carnival because the police ain't getting no wine. All because what's his man name?
Harold Phillip, the acting Deputy Commissioner.
Because Mr. Acting Commissioner of Police Harold Phillip never get a wine before in his life.
Oh Lord, and he is also the goal commander in charge of security operations for Carnival.
Watch you smile on the face. Watch. Make the day. Watch. Make the day. They're not dealing with criminals. They're dealing with.
Yeah.
But anyway.
So that is that.
Whatever. Yes.
Now let me see too if I have the video of lovely shark in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, man. We have that there, man.
All right.
We have that day.
Right. So pull that up, and there's a nice one too. You gotta restart it. But it's amazing to see we have companies in Trinidad and Tobago that are non-for-profits, like the Papaboa Conservation Group, and they do a lot of work in terms of making sure that people are well educated about the safety of sharks, the safety of the leatherback turtles. Don't go and stand up on the leatherback turtles. Try to change shark and bake to flying fish right. So we have all these things now, and instead of having shark and bake now, because sharks are being hunted.
I will talk to you after you show about that.
Right. What do you say? Instead of bake and shark?
I will talk to you after.
I call it shark and bake because shark is the star. Shark is the star.
Kill that talk right now. I will talk to you
so
after.
This was a very short clip of some fellas in Trinidad Lyman. Please excuse the language, and they are joking. They are joking when they say put it in a pot. Right?
But I know Trinidad put everything in a pot.
Yeah. If you see a fall run across your yard, put it in a pot. You see rabbits say all the time,
put it in a pot.
Put it in a pot.
And they could have easily put this in a pot, but they chose not to.
Yeah.
Instead, they put it on Facebook.
Yeah. So this is a whale shark in the Gulf of Paria. So run the video for them there. In the Gulf of Paria.
Look at the color of that water though.
Yeah. Trotting along. Happy like papi.
Put him in a pot.
And them things large too,
Yeah, that's a baby one.
Yeah, that's small.
That one there's a little baby thing.
Yeah. But it's real nice to see too that.
And they just swim around and they eating all the plankton.
Yeah, but it's nice to see too that the fellas kept the distance. They respected the animal.
They left it alone.
Left it alone. Nobody tried to jump in the water with the animal or anything like that. So it was nice to see, and it was refreshing, to see fellas catch that, appreciate it, put it on Facebook for us to enjoy. Anyways, my rant of the week this week.
What's your rant was?
Is
Don't rant too much,
No, I ain't gonna rant too much.
You like to rant plenty.
Yeah. My rant of the week this week is in relation to the International Soca Monarch. And it has to do with the quality of singing.
Oh God.
Now, I know that artists, you get on stage and you're there, you want to hype the crowd and you want to, make sure everybody having a good time. But Lord have mercy, we watch the International Soca Monarch, we watch the semis and the finals, and people screaming on the place on the microphone. People, because you have to understand, we wasn't in the fit, so we're not hearing all the other ambience and all the other noise and all the, the air horns and the DJ mixing and the back. We hearing the track, and then we get the direct feed from the microphone. So I would say, but that's why when I watch Angie and Myron B, that I was like, wait, this Japanese soca artist singing real good. And yeah, there are some people there where I was just thinking, you even singing? Like that is just screaming into a microphone. So that's my rant of the week this week. Olia, they're performing in International Soca Monarch. We watching you all around the world, and you need to make sure the way you're doing in the studio is
10 seconds.
Duplicated on stage.
9, 8,
that's the end of my
7, 6.
That's it from
5.
Me. All have 4, a good week.
3.
Have a blessed week.
2.
Come back next
1.
week Sunday. We here live.
Boy. We have next week.
Yeah, baby.
We might have.
Hello. We have a big one next week. You stay locked. Stay locked.
Setting on my mind. I'm waiting all year. I want everybody to know we out here. I'm feeling the vibes. Our time is there, and we taking over the show. We don't care. All hands in the sky. When my team coming down, I'm getting on. Yes, we taking over the tongue like all behavior. Say goodbye, like it just leave and gone. And it's bad fight straight till tomorrow morning. So who wants to drink from? No scene. Who not drinking none? No scene.
feel. When they hear this music, team up, I jumping up me and make crew. Watch out with us.